were talking about your football career prior to this. I'm a little bit blurry on what happened between football to pro wrestling. What made you make that jump?
Oh man, so what? This is 2018, 19-ish. I get cut from the Philadelphia Eagles, and I worked very hard to get to that position. And my football career came to a sudden stop. It's competitive, it's tough. But from there, I had an agent, and he told me, it's all good. We're gonna get you to another team. Worst case scenario, we get you to the XFL. And at the time, the XFL was owned by Vince McMahon. So I don't know what happened in the paperwork or how it crossed over, but somehow or another, uh, the day after my agent tells me that, the next day WWE reaches out to me and they say, "Hey, if you're interested, we'd like to bring you in for a tryout." Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched wrestling up to, I would say, the Attitude Era. Um, I opened a can of whoop ass at 3 years old, and my mom said, "Okay, we need to probably back off of wrestling a little bit." But I wasn't really up to date with wrestling, if I'm being honest, because I was so heavily involved into football, into what I was doing at the time. But when the opportunity came, I thought to myself, like, this is actually a great opportunity. I'd be a fool to just not go to the tryout. And I probably could have done my thing with football, and who knows what would happen there. But I said, I'm gonna try this out. I went to the tryout, and they said, "Yo, like, you're athletic, you're charismatic, you can talk, but you never wrestled, so you need to know how to wrestle if you're gonna be here." So I was like, okay. So I took the steps to become a superstar. I moved back to South Philly. I was with my uncle, and I trained at CZW. Then COVID broke out. Then I ended up leaving there, and I trained at Knox Pro in LA. And then from there, I went to my second tryout, and I got signed from there. So it was a journey, but, like, man, to be honest, that time in between, that time of, them saying no the first time, was exactly what I needed to, like, lock my mind in and say, okay, I'm a superstar. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna commit my life to this, and I'm gonna train, and I'm gonna go get it. So it's the best thing that ever happened to me, because I'm much happier in WWE than playing football.